It's day 4, Bridgette Dolgoff here. Anyway, we're still working on our pruning event, and we've been really short of helpers, so it's been kind of a longer process than we had expected. And I've also helped to clean up and organize the yard as well. So we have different areas where we're pulling stuff out of the yard, and we have different areas where we're staging it, because you all know that your yard, if you have a yard this size, it gets out of control. And at some point you've got to do a thorough organization, a thorough cleanup, a thorough repair, fix, a thorough prune. So anyway, it's turned out to be a bigger project than I had expected, but that's okay. Tomorrow will be the last day, and we're hoping to finish up section 4 with the compost. So we'll go ahead and show you how to maybe possibly get your compost up and going tomorrow. So yesterday, a big snowstorm came in towards the afternoon, and we continued to work so that we could finish this area. One of the things that we did was we took all the pots, the larger medium pots that we could find, and we started placing them here. Also, any kind of hanging buckets for flowers, we started putting in that corner. We also found an item in which we can put the used bamboo in, so that she can go ahead and take it out as things grow and wrap it around there. And also, as we talked about yesterday, this is going to be our potato mound. And under this square is soil, and we'll build it with boxes and be able to grow the potatoes, and then finally clip them off next fall, and then it'll all fall open and you can dig out your potatoes. This area, we took this old shelf we found in the yard, and we go ahead and started putting potting soil, tools, trays, all different kinds of items that we found, small pots, some larger tools. And eventually we're going to move a table right here so that she can actually have a potting table. So she can put her pot up here, mix her soil, and then go ahead and move the pot wherever she needs to. Alright, so now we're staging all the potted plants that we found that did not go in the ground here. We went ahead and really thinned this vine out. It was really top heavy. There was a lot of dead branches and debris underneath. So far on this project, this took the largest amount of time. We also took out these rose bushes that had never been pruned, that were overtaking the whole thing, and we just cut them down, giving them another chance to sprout again. You always want to take out a lot of that dead wood out of rose bushes. Don't try to let them grow out of control. Otherwise, when you're also pruning them down, they can become quite a challenging situation to get them cut, taken down, and also to throw them away. So try to stay on top of your thorny bushes. Anyway, so we're hoping we shape this so it'll have a really nice shape to grow. And like I said, we took out the rose bush, so it has a chance to grow down that way as well. This room was completely, had all the pots in it, had all that garbage in it. It also had leaves, like up to here, over here. So we went ahead and took all that out and opened it up, cleaned it up, and went ahead and put the barbecue in here. So we can put a little table and chair in here, have a little barbecue, pull the stuff off, have your little dinner. Yeah, super nice, right here next to the vine. This tree, we went ahead and clipped off some of the branches that were pointing up. Not too much pruning was done on this guy. We went ahead and cleaned up all the leaves in this area. Rose bush here, we've left a couple sprouts on it. Took out all the thick, dead pieces of wood that were sparse and holding the thing up. Did some really mild pruning on this tree. He didn't really need a whole lot since he's new. And this was the major area. If you can go ahead and show over there all the bags. Those are all the leaves that we took out of this area that we're looking at now. And when we pull the leaves out, one of the things that we noticed is that they had already been decomposing for quite a bit of time. So underneath was this really great, almost close to soil. So we decided to pack up all those leaves. Those are going to go into making part of our compost. And we're also sharing some of those leaves to help other people start compost, or helps people so that they have stuff to add to their compost. Because, you know, taking a banana and all these little things, your compost doesn't get very big. It doesn't get enough soil compound to do the work that you need to do. So sometimes you can use leaves and stuff like this that are decomposed to a certain extent. So if you have a friend who has an area who they haven't really dug out that area, and you can go ahead and check up underneath there and see how decomposed those are, and maybe rake them out for your friend, put them in bags and take them home and put them in your compost.